Welcome back to techgooch, ladies and gentlemen. Here I have another review for you, specifically for you iPad Pro owners out there. Now I have the iPad Pro 10.5 inch, and this case was specifically made for that. This is by Benuo. Now they sent this over to me to show you guys. It's a leather case. Here's how it comes. It actually comes in this plastic container. I will have a link right at the top of the description where you can purchase it or take a peek at it through Amazon themselves. But that said, it is a fairly simple leather case. Now it does have this leather stand kind of built into it so that you can use the iPad whether or not it's kind of in front of you like this. You can actually flip the case around and look at it like this. It just gives you options to view from, things like that. Having it built in is nice. Caveat to it is this little stupid strap that kind of sticks out half the time when you close it. You can kind of jam it back in there. It is held in place by magnets, so it does stay out of the way. But a lot of times you open it, close it, and now you have this little strap thingy sticking out. Not a big fan of that, to be honest. That kind of sucks. That seems like it would be something that they should have been able to take out in the design process. Having a snap closure on it is definitely older school. If you're familiar with that, I'd prefer a magnetic closure. It would be easier, and I wouldn't have to worry about pushing to snap it closed and have this kind of thing dangle out. Inside, they have a nice little holder where you can stick material. They kind of, if you actually look at their thing on their website or on Amazon, passport will stick in there, whatever, if you're traveling. It's kind of what this is built for. They have all these security features, so like the actual iPad itself is secured here with this backwards Velcro thing, and the iPad itself just kind of slides into the case. So that's what it looks like without the iPad in it. Then you slide it in and kind of tuck the Velcro behind it and then close it. So it does hold on to the iPad very well. I have to give it that. It is very secure, but it doesn't offer really any drop protection so much. Yes, the leather does go out to the outside edge, but that leather isn't going to give you any protection on those corners. If your iPad's falling to the ground on concrete, she's falling to the ground on concrete. So that is an oversight. I think they could have done a lot better on that. They have this little strap in here. It's a Velcro type strap, which is one of those things that I don't really know the usefulness of it. They say it's a secure hand strap. I don't know what to use it for. I don't plan on using it. So that said, I will say this first. Nice things. The cutouts for all the speakers and everything are decent. The top is covering them a little bit. I think they could have done a little bit better there, but it's really not impeding or hindering the sound or anything like that. So I'm not too disappointed in that, but they could have cut out to match the cutouts on the bottom. The cutout on the camera, the microphone, everything is fine on that. And here's the big thing. Where do I put that? Because if this is for the iPad Pro, the reason you buy a Pro is there's probably a good probability you're going to have one of these. There's nowhere for this to go other than in the binding, and that doesn't work very well. And then you run the risk of it sliding out. But then you can see how it doesn't match up now. There's literally no place to put my Apple Pencil with this thing, which is stupid. Batshit stupid. So to say that this is a case for an iPad Pro, it may fit it, but this is not an iPad Pro case. I give these guys the benefit of the doubt. A lot of the times, I have had one other video of another product that I had from. It was a screen protector for my Apple Watch that I got from these guys, which was a piece of dog shit. This is not a piece of dog shit. This is not a bad case. It's just not a case that I'm going to recommend to anybody that I know, and because it's not an iPad Pro case. If I don't have any place to put this, and it's designed for traveling, well, where am I going to travel and put this? I'm going to put this in my bag? No, I want it with my iPad. So it's not taking over my Urban Armor Gear case anytime soon. That case is going to be the one that I use every day of the week because this is not something I'll ever use. A good try. I hope that they watch this video and I hope they take some of those pointers to heart, because you got to make some things that actually make sense here. And if I'm trying to get a travel case, keeping it light and nice, the leather is great, but you got to add some protection to it. You really do, because traveling is key with that specific item. But you have to have a place, if nothing else, a place for the Apple Pencil. Seriously, just stick a piece of elastic out here so you can stick the Apple Pencil in there, and you're done. That's it. Not my preferred way to do it, because elastic definitely kind of flabs around. I think how the Urban Every case does it now is one of the best. And if you haven't watched that review, I'll link to that on a card and down below as well. So good try, Benuo, but you got some work to do. So iPad Pro case. Well, first video for a little bit here that I'm not as keen on. So I probably won't receive another product from these guys. But that said, I'm honest. I have to say my honest opinion on these things. And this one, I don't recommend for most people. So if I'm full of crap, please comment below and let me know that I'm full of it. But I can't say that this is a great case. It really isn't. So let me know what you think, guys. Comment, share, subscribe. Let me know. And I guess we'll catch you on a future video. If you liked the video, thank you. And we'll see you soon.